opened back in 2010. We're on the air from Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. It's time for Twins baseball.
And now,
next,
your 2021 Minnesota Twins.
Randy Dobnak, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So now into the box is Brandon Lau, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
First pitch on its way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off it.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
That brings up Wander Franco, as he'll take a look at his sinker here. Too low for ball 1. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1 home. Misses up and in.
I got 2-1 the count.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. In the air down the line in left. And foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Set to deal on 2-2.
3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 3-2. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And we're just getting started here in Minneapolis. Again, another foul ball. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Rays held in check here. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Chris Archer gets the ball for the Rays in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you'll know Chris Archer is good if he's able to throw that high fastball up in the zone. He's primarily a two-pitch pitcher. A good fastball he'll ride up in the zone, and a hard slider. Not really a true slider, more of a slurve, kind of in between a slider and a curveball. One of the keys for Chris, establishing first pitch strikes with either of the fastball or the hard off-speed pitch.
So here is Luis Arias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He swings and lines it to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Next to hit is Byron Buxton. Here's the first pitch to him. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Hard ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Meadows is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. So now here is Max Kepler looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Twins strand a pair. Still no score. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Now the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
back over to first. Don't want to forget about it. At the plate now, Austin Meadows, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Throw over to the bag.
No, he's in there.
And he'll be back in standing up. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Cruz gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a throw over.
No,
Runner's
safe.
back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Here's Randy Arozarena. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Throw over to the bag,
he's in there.
and he'll get back in standing. The 1-0. Runner goes for second. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
But the runner's back easily. No score here as we play inning number 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that one yanked just foul. Again, a 1-2. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back, no double play.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Joey.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And he's back in standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rays strand just the 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Miguel Sano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
So stepping in is Mitch Garver. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
The next batter will be Trevor Larnach. And right away he chases a fastball. Not the best effort there, and it's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Meadows is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now into the box, Andrelton Simmons, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Kiermaier coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. One left for Minnesota. We'll move to the third with no score. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First delivery to him. Bounced weakly near the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Runner at first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Zunino aboard here at first with nobody out. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Roll. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
And the runner will get back standing. Standing in now, Brandon Lau. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Striding in is Wander Franco, and their runners at the corners now. He's set, and the pitch. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. A play at the plate, a tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on a ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in safely. Into the box, G-Man Chorn, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Rays strand a pair. Home half of the third coming up. No score. That'll bring up Luis Ariz. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First delivery to him.
He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second.
Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now in the box, Byron Buxton. First offering. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over it, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now the 2-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second. Looks like a big inning could be brewing.
So now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. Now the 0-1. Popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. On a base running problem here. There are 2 men on second, and this is going to end the inning. Twins strand a pair. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey!
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
In now, Austin Meadows. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball one.
As he'll take a look at ball one. Cruz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The 1-0. Line drive base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Here now is Mike Zunino as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. The 0-1 on its way. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Just hung in there on that one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And now Kevin Kiermaier, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Set, here it comes.
Nope, outside.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a little tapper. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rays are in front, 2-0. Stepping in once again is Miguel Sano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up is Mitch Garver. He singled first time up. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, left field.
The next twin up, Trevor Larnach. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Scooped up on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Aye.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Aye.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. And it's
1 ball, 2
1-2.
strikes to count.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate is Wander Franco. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Taylor Rogers is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning.
Taylor Rogers.
And now the first pitch. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league wake up.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
At the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Franco, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2-1, here it is. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading up for the Twins, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Now the first pitch.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
And that'll get down for a base hit. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Into the box, Luis Arias. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. One strike now from Archer. Line, that's a base hit into left field. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
So next to hit is Jorge Polanco. First pitch of the AB now. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Twins wind up stranding one. They trail in this one 3-0. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He told me it feels like every ball they've put in play has been a laser. And the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have come off the bat at 90 miles an hour or harder, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now to bat, Randy Arozarena. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Randy Arozarena.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And the pitch. Line hard deep into left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Joey Wendell digs in now. A bouncer up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Runner at second. 1 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Softly hit down the line. And that's in there. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, Dero, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
Second baseman.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field as this lead swells to 7-0.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Juan Minaya, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 49. Juan Minaya.
Standing in now, Wander Franco. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming in. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Nelson Cruz delivered an RBI single last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And he is in there. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Rays lead it 8-0. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson. No hits to this point.
The designated hitter, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the AB now. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Well, this has been really frustrating. They're piling up the base hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah, and this can get frustrating for a team. Doesn't matter what your batting average is. The bottom line is W's and L's, and they got to find a way to get some runs.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Definitely not the way he was looking to start this inning, Dan.
Yeah, and that back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. There's a line drive base hit to left field. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, Hero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. Gone! It's a grand slam! So he will touch them all on the grand slam as it is now an 8-4 ball game.
Yeah, they were nickel and diming him with single after single after single. Then they cracked him right over the head with a big fly for the grand slam. Can't imagine he's going to last much longer after 4 straight hits.
So now to the plate, Trevor Larnach. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Kiermaier has thrown straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Next up is Andrelton Simmons, singled in his last at-bat. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. In there, a base hit.
In this case, the numbers really do say it all. That's an incredible 13 hits now. Nothing pretty about those numbers. Kind of amazing he's even still in this one. Stepping in now, Luis Arias, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
He was a double play victim last time around. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch to him.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Comes set and the 0-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Wendell's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's the Rays 8 and the Twins 4.